kitty cats.
We're cute.
But I'm cuter.
Meow.
Treasures of ancient Egypt. One day, Dad had picked Pudding up from school.
Hey, Pudding, welcome home. How was school today?
I have a homework project for the weekend. I have to prepare a report on ancient Egypt.
How interesting.
Nah, not really. How much is there to say about Egypt? There's pyramids and sand, and that's all.
Don't forget the palm trees.
Ancient Egypt is actually quite a fascinating subject. For one thing, the ancient Egyptians used to believe cats brought them good fortune.
Really?
And the pyramids contain precious treasures that are very difficult to find because it's easy to get lost in all the tunnels.
Cool!
Well, how about tomorrow we all take an expedition to ancient Egypt?
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow! Somebody turn the alarm off. We don't have to get up for school today. It's the weekend.
Wake up, kids! Did you forget we're exploring ancient Egypt today?
Mommy! You look really beautiful.
Thank you. In fact, the most beautiful woman in ancient Egypt was considered to be Queen Cleopatra.
That picture is really funny. The head's sideways, but the body's frontways.
That's because they had certain rules for drawing. Everyone had to obey the rules. Drawing differently was not allowed. Whoever was more important was drawn bigger in size. For example, a warrior was drawn bigger than a common Egyptian. And the most important and highest of all was the pharaoh, the king of Egypt.
In fact, the pyramids were built for pharaohs in the first place. Inside of them, there are chambers full of treasure and mummies.
And here's a map for you.
Awesome!
In ancient Egypt, they wrote in what is called hieroglyphics instead of words and letters.
Oh, it's hieroglyphics, right?
Yes, it's a kind of writing that uses pictures. Look for the good fortune hieroglyphs. They will show you the way.
Awesome! Come on, let's find the treasure right now. Right. Mom said we need to find the hieroglyph for good fortune. But what do they look like?
How about like this? The ancient Egyptians thought that cats brought good fortune. Mommy said that, remember?
I think I know how to find it. Let's follow these cat pictures on the map. Bet that's how we're supposed to find the treasure. I can't wait to see it! Come on, let's open it!
Hold on. Who exactly is that lying in my bed?
Hi, Grandpa. Why is your entire body covered with toilet paper?
I'm not your grandfather. I'm a real live Egyptian mummy. And I'm guarding the pharaoh's treasure. Steady. Oh.
Get up, dear Mummy Grandpa.
Our exciting exploration of ancient Egypt has come to a close.
It was very fun and interesting. Now I'll have so much to say at report time. Thanks so much.
But there's something you forgot. Don't my little Egyptologist want to find out what's inside the treasure chest?
Yes, I carved those for you. Not of wood, ouch. So you'll remember that cats are lucky.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Mommy, Daddy, and Grandpa spent the rest of the day pretending to be ancient Egyptians with the kittens, who saw that any topic is interesting if you make learning fun. Playing in the dark. One night, Mommy and Daddy went out to dinner and left the kittens at home with Grandma.
Grandma, will you play with us, please?
I have to finish making your dinner before I can play, darlings. But you three just go ahead and I'll join in when I'm finished.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The lights went out.
Did I clap too hard? Ah! Cookie Pudding, what happened? I'm afraid of the dark. Why? What's there to be afraid of?
But you were just blindfolded when we were playing, and that's the same thing as being in the dark.
But wearing a blindfold isn't nearly as dark as real darkness.
Kittens, where are you?
Grandma!
It looks like every single light in the house is out, but everything's going to be all right. We need to head down to the cellar to find some flashlights.
But it's even darker down there. Maybe we can wait up here for the lights to come back on?
But what if they stay off for a long time? We'll be fine down there, kittens, because we'll all be together the whole time.
Well, all right.
Be careful going down the steps, dears. Goodness, what's the matter, Candy?
I'm frightened. It's even darker down there, you know.
I'm not even a bit scared, and I'll tell you why. Because darkness is our friend. There are many beautiful things that we never see without it, like the lovely glimmer of this candlelight and the twinkling stars. These wonderful things can only be seen in the dark.
The stars aren't up there. Oh, wow!
Not to mention, there's a great deal of fun to be had when you're playing in the dark, especially if you can get your paws on a flashlight. Come and look at this, Candy. Look, it's a duck. Quack, 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 quack.
And this is a mountain.
Look, Cookie Mobile! Beep, beep. And this is a butterfly.
Whoa, I just got very hungry.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Goodness, kittens, I'm afraid I forgot to finish dinner in all the confusion. Let's try to root out something to eat down here. Something which doesn't need any cooking.
I already found something awesome. Cookies.
And I see apples over here. I've got carrots.
Dinner is served. Oh, and look, the lights are back on as well.
Oh, no.
But we were having all that fun in the dark. And it wasn't really scary at all. Hey, I just had a really good idea. See, now we can play in the dark again, all we want.
So awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Goodness, kittens, what's going on in here? Has the electricity gone out?
Yeah!
Oh!
It did go out, but it's on again. We just have the lights out because the dark is fun.
Why, Candy, you're not afraid of the dark anymore? That's just wonderful. Well done.
Come over here, everyone, and enjoy our shadow show.
And that's how Candy learned that darkness is really nothing to be afraid of. And playing in the dark can be a lot of fun. Kindness makes the kitten.
Guard, defend yourself!
One day, Cupcake decided that it was time to speak to Candy about her brother's bad manners.
Candy, no offense, but Cookie and Pudding could use a little work on their manners. They never let anyone go ahead of them. They disturb everyone. And they never share any treats. Gosh, sounds like they've forgotten what her grandma always says.
You must always keep in mind that a kitten should be kind.
Don't worry, Cupcake. I'll remind them when we get home. Cookie, Pudding, I need to teach you both about good manners because it will make you into better cats and make everyone you know happy.
Really? Sounds great. All right, I'm ready. Go for it.
Me too. Well then, let's start. Awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow! If you let someone go ahead of you, it shows that you have good manners.
Why would I let someone get in front of me? If I need to get somewhere myself, they can just go after me.
And what if we need to, say, to parachute out of a plane, but all of us are scared?
Who's jumping first?
After you, I insist.
What if we need to cross a log bridge over a ravine? You go first, I insist.
That's not how it works. It's also good manners to offer to share what you have with others, like candy or a scooter.
Wait, how come I'm the one who has to ask them? If they want what I've got, let them tell me, and then I'll share it.
Because if you don't offer what you've got to them, they'll think that you don't want to share.
Ah, that makes sense.
Candy also explained that it's good manners to help someone climb down from a high step, or cover someone with a blanket in cold weather, or with an umbrella in the rain.
That's it. Manners are pretty simple, right?
Super simple. Now can we go play for a while?
The next day, Candy invited Cupcake for a visit to show off the boys' good manners.
Kittens, it's time for tea.
This tea is so yummy.
Drinking from the teapot isn't nice. I don't want any tea now. I'm going outside. Cookie, Pudding, you forgot your manners again. You both barged past Cupcake going out of the bedroom. Then you drank all the tea yourselves and ate all the treats without offering any to her.
Letting you pass, giving you this, helping you with that. Sounds like we become just like servants if we follow these manners of yours.
Yeah, why must we do all that? I don't get it at all.
Because you won't have any friends if you have such bad manners. I'm going to go play with Cupcake. And we don't want to play with you two.
Cookie, what will happen if we lose all our friends because of bad manners?
I have a really good idea. We need to remember everything Candy taught us and let everyone see our good manners.
Yeah!
On the playground, Cookie and Pudding tried their hardest to be kind and attentive.
Cookie and Pudding, what lovely kind manners. They take after me.
Actually, it feels really nice to be polite and helpful.
Yeah, and it really is so easy. And from now on, we'll have good manners all the time.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The boys enjoyed showing off their good manners and were super delighted to see that it made everyone really happy. Junior archaeologists. The Kittens and Mustard were watching a TV show about archaeology, digging up the past.
Whew. A very long time ago, primitive tribes used to live on this very spot. Look here. The ground below us is sure to be full of interesting stuff from way back in time.
Are you working on the dig all by yourself?
Yes, I'm afraid so. You see, not many cats want to be archaeologists. Most cats don't have the patience, and they'd rather just watch TV all the time.
I feel sorry for the archaeologist. Hey, should we go and help with his search for ancient things?
Hey, yeah, it'll be just like we're looking for treasure. What fun!
I wouldn't miss this. What if I found something valuable?
That settles it. Let's dig like real archaeologists.
Awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
My, darling. It looks like you've got some fun plans for the weekend.
Huh?
The next morning, Daddy bought the kittens special pith helmets and drove them to the dig.
A lot of space to dig.
We got here too early. The archaeologist is probably still sleeping.
I haven't even been to bed. So, good morning. How can I help you?
Good morning, sir. These youngsters have decided to become archaeologists, so they came up here to help you dig up ancient things.
That's just excellent. Are you ready to work very hard and be extremely patient?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you can start on plot 3. I haven't dug over there yet.
Awesome!
Good luck there, young fella.
The kittens dug patiently for a long time, but didn't find anything.
I bet there wasn't ever an ancient tribe living here, and there's no treasure to be found either.
You may be right. Who
The
knows?
old archaeologist knows there's something down here. He wouldn't be working that hard if there was nothing to find.
Let's all dig in different places. If we try that, surely one of us will find some treasure.
This time the kittens did find a lot of stuff, but none of it turned out to be ancient at all.
Well, I was right. Nothing valuable to dig up here.
But we just need to be patient, like real archaeologists.
I don't want to dig. I want a nap.
How about we take turns digging? Then we'll not get so tired.
Nope, I'm not digging anymore. I want to go home.
I'm exhausted. I'm with her.
I'm bored with digging in the dirt.
Probably time we all thought about heading home. Everyone's tired.
We're archaeologists. What happened to your patience, guys?
It's run out.
Well, I've got lots left, and I don't feel like giving up.
Oh, looks like you found something interesting.
What is it?
Keep digging. You're almost there.
This has got to be something ancient, right?
Let me look at what you've dug up there. Whoa! This is indeed a vase from an ancient tribe. Isn't it just beautiful? This is a remarkable find, my junior archaeologists.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Thanks to the kittens and Daddy, and especially thanks to Candy's patience, the local museum got an exciting new exhibit. Scarecrow. One day, the kitty cats went to visit Grandma.
Stay away, cheeky birds. Ah, all done. All the seeds are planted. Soon we'll have a garden full of lovely carrots. Hey! Shoo, shoo, shoo!
Granny, why are you scaring the birds away?
Are they doing something wrong?
Well, unfortunately they were. If I didn't stop them, they'd eat every seed I plant. And if I didn't shoo them off, scat! I wouldn't have a garden.
Oh. Let's help Granny protect her garden from the seed thieves.
All right, great idea. It's gonna be
So awesome!
Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow.
Thanks for the help, my darling kittens. I'll go and start on the lunch.
The kittens found it easy to shoo the birds away, but they didn't stay away for long.
I'm too tired to keep running like this.
Well, why don't we just stand here? They probably wouldn't come back if we did that.
No way! Standing around all day? Boring.
What if we painted some big pictures of ourselves and left them right where we are now? The birds will think we're still standing here and stay away.
Candy painted lovely portraits of herself and her brothers. But unfortunately, they didn't scare the birds at all.
Hey! Shoo, birdies!
Cookie, I think that the birds can tell that these are just drawings and aren't really us at all.
Then I think we have to build something that looks like a real scary kitten. Come on, let's try.
Yeah, but it must be really scary, so the birds are too terrified to come near it.
The kittens found stuff around Granny's garden and made a terrifying scarecrow.
They were really scared.
Goodness, who is that? What are you doing here? Speak, or I'll call the police.
Granny, it's okay. That's just our super-duper scarecrow. It will scare any bird who dares to enter the garden.
It's a wonderful idea, children. Oh, but it also scares grandmothers. Oh, I don't think I want to look at that thing for long. Perhaps there's a less scary way to protect the seeds.
We could cover the dirt with something. That way the birds wouldn't be able to get to the seeds.
But how would the carrots be able to grow then? They'd have no sunshine.
We could put up a humongous fan to blow the birds away.
But how is Granny going to water the garden then?
Oh! Oh!
Oh, the birds are back.
They're not even a little bit scared.
Oh, boy. Aren't they scared of anything at all? Hang on. Look at that. The pinwheel. They're afraid of the pinwheel.
It spins around and makes a clicking noise as well.
Then I know just what the garden needs.
My darlings, it's time for lunch. Oh, well, isn't that pretty?
What do you think of it, Granny? These are our beautiful scarecrow wheels.
Well, I had no idea it was possible to scare birds away with something that beautiful. My darlings, you're the cleverest kittens ever.
Still, I feel bad for the birds. Won't they go hungry now without any seeds?
We can help them. How about we feed them some nice, yummy crumbs?
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Thanks to the kitty cats, Granny's seeds grew safely and the birds got some food. Bo's Marvelous Play. One day, Bo invited the kittens and Mustard to his house to watch a play he had written.
I present a great spectacle. Beauty and the Marvelous Violin. Will this be a real play, like with actors and props?
And scenery and everything?
And music too?
It's got all those things and music too. And guess what? I'm going to do everything and it will be really great.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
I really hope it will be super fun because I so get super sleepy after lunch.
I'm the prince of this faraway country, and I have a marvelous violin whose music always makes people happy. Now, where's that cardboard sword I made? Oops. That violin doesn't make me happy. I am the wicked Underground King, and I hate that music so much. Oh no! Underground King wants to destroy my marvelous violin. I shall hide in the woods. Sorry, it's tricky handling all this stuff on my own.
I could help you with all the scenery and props if you want. It'd be much easier if I did.
This sure is a scary forest. My whole tail is covered in goosebumps. Oh, it isn't time for this music to be played yet. This scene is supposed to feel scary. That fun music didn't feel scary.
Well, I could be in charge of turning the music on and off if it would help.
The lovely damsel has been asleep for 100 years.
Ooh.
But I will wake her up with my marvelous violin.
Oh, in my whole life, I have never heard such wonderful music!
Mwahaha! Never again! I'll chop the violin in two. It will be silenced forever. No, Evil King, I will stop you.
Prince, Evil King, don't argue!
Mwahaha! You'll never beat me.
We'll soon see! Let's just all be friends, guys.
Only if he promises not to touch my violin. No way! I hate music.
Just wait for a second. I'm really confused right now. Who's the bad guy? Who's the good guy?
Oh boy, I wanted the play to be brilliant, and instead it's a disaster. I'm a terrible actor.
You're a great actor, but you're playing too many parts at the same time.
Yeah! Oh, I wish there were more of me. Then I could do everything myself.
No. I know what we need to do. Cookie, would you play the role of the evil underground king?
Oh, yes! I've always wanted a chance to try acting.
Sleepy Mustard. Huh? Would you play the part of the Sleeping Beauty?
A beauty? Yes, I can do that. As well as sleeping, for sure.
Phew.
Bo and his company of kittens put on a marvelous show, because everything is better when you do it with friends. The Sweet Truth. One day, the kittens went with their parents to a festival where Daddy was going to display his delicious cookies.
This spot is perfect.
Apparently, whoever has made the tastiest treats wins a very special badge.
Yeah, and I prepared some super yummy cookies that are guaranteed to knock their socks off.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Is this one of the yummy cookies that's going to knock their socks off?
You betcha, and I call it the magic cookie. Go ahead, try it. You'll see why.
It's so great!
Well, thank you. Do you see? It's magic because of what's inside.
You kittens can go explore while we stay and get the booth set up. Just be careful to stay in the fairgrounds.
As the kittens looked at the other booths, they started to feel a little nervous that the other treats looked yummier than Daddy's.
Pretty good, but Dad's cookies are way yummier.
But who'll notice these plain-looking cookies with all these fancy pastries around?
Pretzels! All flavors of pretzels. Pretzels with apple, apricots, or honey. Hot and so fresh.
I got it! We just need to tell everyone that Dad's cookies are delicious.
The kittens wanted to help Daddy, so they made posters to advertise Daddy's yummy cookies.
Great cookies! Great cookies! Come and try some great cookies! Hi there!
Hey, guys!
You've got to try the cookies our dad made.
Sure we will. But first I've got to try some of those sugar butterflies because they're just so beautiful.
And I want some star-shaped lollipops.
And cream-filled pastries. They really look amazing, don't they? We better hurry before they're all gone.
They'll never make it to Dad's cookies at all like this.
I know how to get their attention. Hey, you guys want to experience something super awesome?
Huh? Did you say something super awesome?
The magic cookie. Just one cookie is as amazing as flying in the sky.
Just one of Daddy's cookies is as lovely as watching fireworks.
Just one cookie is as exciting as riding a dolphin.
The magic cookie from Kitty Cats. Try one now.
Oh, whoa!
We want your cookies. Hey, my cookie isn't working.
I'm still on the ground. I should be flying by now.
Yes, and I can't see any fireworks at all.
Where's the tiara I wished for? You promised us magic, but everything you said about these cookies was just a lie.
Did they believe my cookies were actually really magic?
Well, we kind of said stuff just to get them interested.
And they haven't even taken a bite to try them out.
Yes, well, of course not. They were upset they didn't experience the miracles they were expecting.
Yeah, looks like we shouldn't have made up lies about your cookies being really magic.
But your cookies look so ordinary on the outside. How can we explain how amazing they really are?
I have a really good idea. We'll tell the truth about how extra yummy Dad's magic cookies are, but in an extraordinary way.
They might look ordinary, but try a bite and you will learn that they're the very best cookies ever true. Don't pass them by, come give them a try. You'll be impressed, these cookies are the best.
Well, let's get this over with. These cookies are truly delicious. The Best in Show badge is yours. Every pastry shop in town ought to be selling your cookies. They're wonderful.
Awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
And that's how the kittens worked out how to tell everyone the sweet truth about their daddy's wonderfully scrummy cookies. The kitten's little cousin. One day, Mommy told the kitty cats that they had guests coming over.
Kittens, guess what's happening today? My sister, your Aunt Cinnamon, is coming to visit. And she'll be bringing her little son Bagel along with her.
We have a real-life cousin?
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
I'm curious what our cousin Bagel is really like.
I'm sure he's really well behaved.
Good afternoon, cousin. What a charming bow you have. I'm sure that he loves to read.
And I bet he's good at playing soccer. With him on our side, we'll have the best team ever.
Or an amazing music band.
Hi! Hello there, Cinnamon.
Auntie Cinnamon!
Hello there, little kittens. My, how big you've all gotten.
Where's Bagel? We want to meet our cousin.
Of course, here's your cousin.
Is that really our cousin?
Now, sweetie, behave yourself. You play with your little cousin, and we'll go make some tea.
The kittens hadn't expected Bagel to be so little. They didn't know what to do.
He can't even walk. How can we play with him?
And he really can't talk at all.
Oh, be careful. This is my very favorite dolly.
See this cool ball, Bagel? You can play with it if you want to, all right? I guess you're too small to play with it right.
Hey, look at this. It's the best game ever. It's called chess. Oh, my chess set.
You can't play with my dolls.
Or with my toy cars.
We should try to calm him down.
We can't let him play with the windmill model. It's for kittens that are way bigger than him. If he plays with it, it'll get broken.
That's it. I have a really good idea. We just need to find some baby toys for him. When I was just a little kitten, I loved this rattle very much. Look, isn't it cute?
The kittens found the toys they had played with when they were little themselves.
This is just wonderful, kittens. You've become real friends with Bagel.
Well, we need to make sure we come visit you guys more often.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The kitty cat saw that playing with little kittens can be fun, especially if you try to remember what it was like to be a baby yourself. Cookie's scooter skills. One day, the kitten saw a commercial showing a cat on a super fab scooter.
Oh, wow! Look how cool that scooter is! I want to do that
Super Steel scooters are so cool, they'll make you cooler than this cool cat.
Awesome! Daddy, I need the cool scooter from the commercial. I've been saving up. I want to use my money to get it.
So an ordinary scooter simply won't do?
No, a normal one doesn't come close to the same level of coolness.
Okay, well, since you're paying for most of it, I guess we better get the cool one.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
At the store, Cookie bought everything he needed to look just like the cat in the TV commercial.
Cookie, you look like the coolest cat of all time.
You do look quite handsome.
Now I'm going to be able to do some super cool tricks. Watch this. Whoa!
Now, was that a cool trick or not?
Not. Falling's not cool at all.
It's a really good thing that Cookie's wearing a helmet and pads.
I'm only warming up, so I'll be even cooler than the coolest cat who ever lived. Huh? Something's wrong with this dumb little ramp, obviously. How about instead I just jump over the sandbox?
Turns out you're the coolest cat never.
Which doesn't look handsome at all.
I know why none of my tricks are working. Obviously, this scooter's broken.
You need to take it to the place you got it and trade it in for a good one.
Daddy and the kittens went to the store to let the sales cat examine the scooter.
There's nothing wrong with this scooter. In fact, it's in perfect working order.
Yeah? Then could my helmet be messed up?
Nothing wrong with the helmet.
What about the...
Your safety pads are also just fine.
Okay, well, thank you. We'll get going then.
Maybe it just fixed itself on the way here somehow.
Cookie, what part exactly was broken?
Cookie couldn't do super cool stunts, like the awesome rider on TV.
Well, since we've learned it isn't broken, maybe you can do cool tricks now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm going to ride down these steps.
Cookie, stop! Cookie, you don't know how to ride downstairs, and I don't either.
Does that mean that the cool TV cat can't really do them?
Then the super skill scooter isn't really cool at all?
Were they just lying about it?
Not at all. That cat on TV can really do those cool tricks. Come with me. I'll show you what I mean.
Daddy and the kittens went to the skate park where the cat from the commercial was practicing.
Wow! I can't make my scooter do all that, even though I've got the same exact model you have.
I can do all this stuff on my scooter because I practice all the time, like for hours and hours every day. It's a lot of hard work.
Oh, so then it's not the scooter that's cool, but the rider.
I have a really good idea. Cookie just needs some time to practice. If he does, soon he'll be doing lots of super cool tricks.
Yeah, that's right. I'd be glad to give the little dude a lesson or two.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The kittens learned that every skill requires practice. Then you can do cool tricks on any scooter. Kitty Cat's back in time. One day, Grandpa and the kittens set out to explore a cave.
Long ago in prehistoric times, ancient cats didn't build houses like us. Instead, they lived in caves, just like this one. Don't you worry. We've got flashlights and helmets to protect our heads. They're really strong.
Yay, this is amazing! We look like real cave explorers!
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The cave turned out to be quite dark, but very exciting.
Hey, hey!
Grandpa, will you tell us about the ancient cats?
Sure. They lived in caves just like this one. They wore simple clothes. And they didn't have flashlights or electricity or central heating, so they would gather around fires.
Oh, wow!
I've wanted to find traces of ancient cats since I was small, but I never could find any. Oh!
It's a shame that Grandpa never found what he always dreamed he would.
Hey, you guys, why don't we help him?
How?
Grandpa!
What, Cookie?
Look here! I just found some paw prints. Is it possible ancient cats could have left these?
Cookie, these are your own footprints.
Huh, you're right. What other kinds of things did ancient cats leave behind?
Well, I suppose it could be anything, really, Cookie. Not just footprints, but objects and paintings on the cave walls sometimes.
Hey, Grandpa, I think I found an ancient candy wrapper. An ancient cat must have dropped it a long time ago, like maybe 100 gajillion and 65 years.
Don't think that's ancient. Ancient cats only ate things like mushrooms, berries, and fish. They didn't have any candy back then.
Oh, no?
Let's pick up the wrapper in any case.
Look what I found! I think an ancient cat must have drawn this picture. It's a wall painting like you said they used to make.
That's interesting. It's a really wonderful drawing, but it wasn't painted by any ancient cats.
But how can you tell that it's not?
There's one detail that gives it away. There were no airplanes back then. Please don't feel bad, kittens. Thank you for trying to help me find the ancient cat traces I've always dreamt of. Hello?
Lunch is ready. Please head back home.
All right, be back soon. That was your mommy, telling us it's time to head home. She has your lunch ready.
Oh, there's more than one path. Which one do we need to take?
Oh no, we're all lost in here.
Don't you worry, Pudding. We'll figure out how to handle this problem.
I have a really good idea. Remember Cookie's footprints? We can follow our footprints back.
Good thinking, Candy. You're a real cave explorer.
Grandpa and the kittens headed to the cave's exit.
I'm sorry you didn't find any evidence of ancient cats, Grandpa.
But we had a real honest-to-goodness adventure. Let me get a picture of my brave fellow adventurers. Move right. Little more. So the Bat family's in the shot, too. Smile big now. Kittens, look! We found an actual wall painting done by ancient cats long ago. How can I never have noticed it before?
You never had anyone with you before that you wanted to take a picture of.
Look at that! It's kind of like the ancient cats are trying to wave at us.
Hi there!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The kitty cats and their grandpa kept their eyes wide open that day in the cave, and by noticing every detail, they eventually found what they were looking for. Germs. One day, the kittens came home from playing outside and wanted some fruit to eat.
Yummy! I want to have an apple.
I want grapes.
And I want both apples and grapes.
Kittens, weren't all of you just playing outside? You need to wash your paws before you eat because they're covered with germs.
I've never seen a single germ in my whole life. What if germs are just a story Mommy made up to scare us into washing our paws?
Hey, why don't the three of us go on a big germ hunt? And if we don't find any, we can tell Mommy germs don't exist.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Mommy always says that there are lots of germs in the bathroom. But I don't see even one germ anywhere.
Of course not. Who'd want to live in the toilet?
Maybe they like to live where there's food around them everywhere. The kitchen!
So, have you found any germs?
Not even one teeny tiny baby germling.
Well, maybe they're so teeny tiny that you can't see them at all without a magnifying glass. Oh, this is no germ. It's our dad.
Oh!
I don't see germs on any of these buttons.
Yikes! Oh. I found one! Right in there!
It's just a regular old spider.
Mommy's always telling us to wash our paws when we've been playing outside, right? That must mean that lots of germs live outside.
The kittens examined everything around them very carefully, but they still didn't find any germs.
That's it. Our research proved there's no such thing as germs.
Right. And I'm going to eat something right now without bothering to wash my filthy paws.
Cookie, did you remember to wash your paws first? They've got germs all over them, and you're getting germs on the cupcakes as well.
Daddy, don't tell me you believe those fairy tales about germs because we proved they aren't real.
We looked everywhere and didn't find them.
There's none outside or in the toilet either.
So we never have to wash our paws again.
No! You didn't see any germs because germs are very, very tiny. Even a magnifying glass can't see them.
You can only see them through a special machine that's way stronger than a magnifying glass called a microscope.
Oh, I can see them. I can see the germs.
There are so many.
Whoa! I have a really good idea.
The kittens washed their paws with soap and then checked them again through the microscope.
Well, now there aren't any germs on your paws at all.
Which means you can eat all the cupcakes and fruit that you like.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
It was so nice to eat cupcakes and fruit when they knew there were no germs on their paws. From then on, the kitty cats always washed their paws before they ate. The Good Deeds Agency. One day, Daddy was taking out the trash, and the kittens decided to help him.
Thank you, kittens. What lovely, helpful children helping your daddy out.
Know what? It feels great when somebody thanks you.
It sure does. Should we try helping someone else out?
We should start our own good deeds agency. We could help everyone. They'd all love that.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The kittens turned their treehouse into the Good Deeds Agency. All they needed next were people to help.
Looks like there just aren't any cats that need our help.
It's just that no one knows what we're here to do.
We should just walk around and help everyone. That'll get our agency's name out there.
The Good Deeds Agency is here to help you.
Oh no! Looks like Mommy isn't here for us to help.
That's all right. We'll just put all these buttons into jars and leave a We Helped You card.
She'll see what we did and the card, and she'll thank us later. It'll be great.
Oh no! Now I'll have to go get some new dandelions. Ah! Oh!
We're really good at helping people.
Our Good Deeds Agency is just the best.
Here come the cats that we helped. Prepare to get thanked.
What do you say?
What's wrong?
Dear kittens, I understand that you were only trying to be helpful, but unfortunately you seem to have created some problems.
What?
You've sorted my buttons by color, but I needed them sorted by shape. The shapes of the buttons were the important thing for me.
We wanted to plant new flowers today, but then you flooded our garden beds.
All of the soil turned into a mushy swamp.
Oh, you kids did not realize my artistic vision, and you mixed up all my paints. Yellow is green, and blue is now purple. Oh!
Oh no, we tried to make a good deeds agency, but made a bad one instead.
Don't feel bad, my darling kittens. Trying to help your neighbors is a wonderful idea. Just make sure you give it some thought.
I have a really good idea. We can correct all of the agency's mistakes by first asking what we can help them with. And exactly how.
Soon the kittens fixed all the mistakes they made and helped everyone so well that word about their Good Deeds Agency got around to all their neighbors.
Kittens! Some of our neighbors could really use the Good Deeds Agency's help.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The Good Deed Agency turned out to be a great idea. It's so nice to make friends and neighbors happy by helping them. The little things in life. One day, the kitty cat family decided to visit Grandpa.
You'll go paddling with Grandpa this afternoon, and after we'll have extra yummy treats for tea.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Oh, I need to help Daddy in the kitchen. We'll be leaving in a half an hour.
That means we have more time to play. Okay, think fast.
Daddy was talking to Grandpa on the phone.
we'll bring our inflatable kayak over for a little paddling.
Excellent. I'll gather some strawberries for tea.
Don't bother with little things like that, Dad. I'm bringing one of my famous cheese pies for tea.
Okay, I can't wait to see you all.
Oh, we changed the time setting on the clock.
It's gone back by 15 minutes.
Righto. The inflatable kayak, check. Paddles.
Fishing rods, and most important of all, your life jackets.
And just enough time to make sure the pie gets baked through.
We need to make the time right again.
I'll hit it again. That'll make it move back.
That didn't work.
Whatever. It's just a little thing. It doesn't matter. Nobody looks at clocks anymore. They get the time on their phone. Let's play.
Honey, something's burning.
This doesn't make any sense at all. According to the living room clock, this pie should have stayed in the oven for 15 more minutes at least.
It's all right. We'll bring Grandpa some jam instead of the pie.
Well, bye-bye, Jam. Oh, dear. We need to clean up this broken glass. Quick, we need to beat the traffic to get to Grandpa's on time.
The kayak fell off the roof.
I forgot to secure it to the roof because I was thinking about the jam.
Daddy had to go back to get the boat and secure it to the roof. While he did, the traffic got worse.
This might take a while.
Hello, family. What took you all so long?
Hello, Grandpa.
Hi there, Pa. We're a bit later than we expected to be, but I think we still have time for some paddling.
I'm afraid not. By the time we get the boat blown up, the sun will have set.
This really is not our lucky day.
We're sorry. This is all our fault. We accidentally knocked the clock and moved the hand so the time changed.
We thought it wasn't a big deal.
But because of what we thought was a little thing, a bunch of other things went wrong. Like the pie being cooked too long and burning.
And because of that, Mommy had to bring jam instead, and all the jars broke.
And cleaning up the mess and broken jars made Daddy forget to secure the kayak right.
And going back for the kayak made us stuck in traffic.
One little mistake with the clock messed everything up. Now it's no paddling, pie, or jam.
I have a really good idea. Let's pay more attention to the little things.
Excellent advice, kittens. The little things in life are often the most important of all. We can paddle some other time. Don't you worry. As for yummy things to eat, how about fresh strawberries?
Strawberries! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Good thing that Grandpa still decided to gather some strawberries. And the kittens realized that even a small thing can have a big effect, like little strawberries brightening up a frustrating day. The Mysterious Cake Chomper. One day, Daddy baked a wonderful cake.
My darling, what a lovely cake you made. Can't wait to try it.
We'll have it after dinner for dessert, of course. But for now, let's let it soak up the cream.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Now I just need to find a glass cover so your cake will stay nice and fresh.
Cookie decided to have a closer look at the cake. And then he decided to try it. And then...
I think this cover will do nicely. Oh, where did Daddy's cake go?
That's a good question. Wasn't it just sitting right there?
Cookie must have eaten it.
No, it wasn't me. It was the cake chomper.
Who now?
The Cake Chomper? Wow, never heard of him before.
What did it look like, Cookie?
Well, he had a cape, a spotted one, and a strange metal hat. And it was wearing purple mittens. And it was hooting like an owl. It ate the cake and then ran off somewhere.
There's a Cake Chomper hiding in the house somewhere? Then there isn't a moment to lose. We have to track him down right away.
Let's go!
The whole family started searching for the mysterious Cake Chomper.
It's not behind the sofa either.
Oh, what could the spoon be doing here?
The Cake Chomper must have accidentally dropped it. I'll look for it over here. Everybody, the Cake Chomper was just here, and I think it ran into Mommy's room.
Cake Chomper, are you here?
Look here! I found footprints, see?
Looks like the Cake Chomper must have walked through some chalk.
It would seem he has 2 left feet, which is weird.
The Chomper also transported himself into Mommy's room without leaving any more footprints.
Cake Chompers are even more mysterious than they are hungry.
Well, I'm not gonna believe it exists until I see it.
Okay. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
Oh?
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
Oh, it looks like the Cake Chomper is branching out from cake to jam. Aha! Now we know who the Cake Chomper is.
Cookie, why didn't you just admit you ate the cake yourself?
I didn't want everybody to be angry with me. I'm sorry.
We're not mad at you, Cookie. Was the jam really tasty?
Yeah, it was.
And was the cake really yummy?
It was so yummy.
I have a really great idea. Cookie should just make another cake, and we can help him.
That is a great idea, and I'll teach you how.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
So would each of you kittens like a slice or two?
Yes, please. But let's keep an extra slice on the side.
Yeah, just in case good old Cake Chomper pops in for tea.
So on this day, Cookie learned that it's always better to tell the truth and to cook up a solution to make up for it.